Hello there everyone, and welcome to Meme Review. So, I've got my new webcam that I can use for streaming, and so I thought I would test it out, and at the same time show you guys over on YouTube something you probably might have missed if you don't follow me on Instagram / like my Facebook page. So I made a post over on Instagram, didn't really think much about it. I shared it then over to Facebook, and over on Facebook it's kinda got viral. So let's go ahead and scroll through this page and take a look at what I'm talking about. So here we go, here's the post from the 7th of September, and as of current it's been viewed by 68,000 people, almost 69,000 people. It's been shared 345 times, and you can see the statistics here. Now it is in Swedish, but I think you can just read out some of these. So, and it's been commented 56 times, shared 340. It's yeah, quite a bit. So probably quite a funny meme. But it's not the first time I've actually gone kind of viral over on Facebook, but the difference this time is that I posted it myself and it wasn't actually taken up by meme pages. So if you don't remember, about quite a few years ago, 2015, there was this challenge, one of those silly YouTube challenge. This one was the Don't Judge Me one, which was really to empower people that weren't that beautiful, to put it. I guess, yeah, that's how you would say it, or maybe more a PC version would be not traditionally beautiful people. Would empower them by showing the change they could make. So basically, like, I don't know, put some makeup on or something to change out, or I think the idea was, as I said, it basically wants to empower people that weren't traditionally beautiful. It was more or less turned on its head though, because it was misinterpreted by basically everyone from its original intent, and so instead the outcome was that you had basically models and beautiful people by purpose making themselves ugly and then sort of washing it away and showing the beautiful selves. So it kind of turned on its head there, and I made a spoof of that. I'm not going to show it because it's kind of loud, and I don't think it's going to work well with how I set it up right now, but you can go ahead and check it. Basically what it is you show your ugly selves, and then you put your hand up towards the camera to remove yourselves, and then as a quick cut to when you're super beautiful. And in this case I've changed it, but I'm gonna leave it as a bit of a tease there. So if you haven't seen it, you can go over and see it on my channel, the Don't Judge Me channel. Don't Judge Me channel. Yeah, Don't Judge Me. No, the Don't Judge Me video. Anyways, so back over here to actually check out these memes. So this idea I've had actually for quite a long time, brewing in my head, of doing like historical Tinder profiles. So this one is the one that has been the most popular one, and the one that kind of started off the fire, as you were, to lead to 68,000 and more people tuning in to see this. And basic concept is I'm taking some of my pictures where I wear historical uniforms or clothing, and then I kind of put a twist onto it, like with a Tinder-esque pickup line that's sort of anchored in history. And this one is me wearing a World War I German uniform, and then the pickup line goes, "Oh girl, are you Belgium? Because I want to violate your neutrality," which sort of plays on the fact that Germany, to head around the French defensive lines, went through Belgium, and by so violating their neutrality. And I made a few others, so that I posted them 4x4, so here's another one, which is my Build a Butcher. This one is actually a quote directly pulled from the movie. I just put a little twist on it by putting that emoji down there and kind of hinting at what it is. I'm not going to explain this one because it's got rather raunchy, which quite a few of these are, so but yeah. Next one is pretty straightforward. It's a bit of a rhyme. So, I like to wear red. The Zulus are dead, and I want you in my bed. So it's kind of that Tinder-esque pickup line. So if a sergeant from the Anglo-Zulu War would to go ahead and make a Tinder profile, this might very well be what it looked like. Someone has pointed out here that it is the wrong regiment. And yes, the Coldstream Guard are not part of the Anglo-Zulu movie, but I'm not entirely sure if they were or were not part of the actual campaign. But I think that's what he's referring to. I cannot say for sure that the Coldstream Guards were not part of the Anglo-Zulu War campaign. And then, oh, I can't go on to the last one. The last one is not so raunchy. It's Great Northern War. Love to travel. My dream destination is Russia, hopefully before winter. So kind of playing on that sort of historical fact of Sweden invading Russia. But as most invaders, you want to watch out for winter. So kind of a funny thing there. This one's actually been liked and so on 160 times, 7 comments and 13 shares, so it's a pretty popular one. Comments so far: to be fair, winter was never a problem for the Karelians in Russia. The march back to Norway is another. Yes, that is correct. It was more the scorched earth tactic, which kind of forced the Swedish army to go down to the breadbasket of Europe, namely Ukraine, which was part of the Russian Empire, and we were defeated there by the enemy. Stalingrad be like. Someone else comments. I think we can go into the comments. The most of the comments have been placed here, so 57 of them. And I think we want to go through and check some of those. So first one is: too bad I'm not a girl, I would have dated you. Someone desperately wants my Great Northern War kit, which, yeah, it looks pretty splendid, I'd say so myself. Wow, you look so cool from someone from, I think this one was actually from Vietnam. I'm Belgium, but no, you can't. Oh, look, my future husband. Quite a few of these. So the ladies seem to have liked it. Here's another one. Hey, I'd swipe right. Someone else needs to up their game after seeing this. You can see there's so many comments here. Here's another one. Are you still on Tinder? Cuz ... I actually checked this one, and she's from San Francisco, so it's a bit too far away. I do think we have another one, which is a bit closer here. Here's another one that was pretty funny. If you left me for this man, I wouldn't blame you. Dream man, someone else says. This is class. We gotta do this, man. Up your game. Someone's tagging a friend. Epic. I thought I was gay, but clearly this is what I needed in my life. So apparently I'm turning the gay people around as well. So it's kind of amazing post. I'm just blowing my own horn out throughout the entire video. And then as we see it, it's shared 345 times, and I think this is one of them ones that, let's see if I can find that again. There's so much here. Going through. This guy, yes. Someone goes, no, not him. When's the wedding? Well, the dude looks like Nicholas II with that mustache, so I'm thinking November the 26th in St. Petersburg. And, well, Kyle is always trying to get me to go to Russia, so that might be a deal. So you better watch out there what you put on the internet. It's your true love, someone else points out. Going through here. He looks so regal with that mustache, though. I'd go on a date with him. If I ever get Tinder, this is what I'll do. And yeah, you get the idea. But I don't. It's not just these 4 posts. I have another 8 posts over on Facebook and Instagram, which is my main source. So if you like these, you should definitely check out my Instagram. And if you don't have that, you probably still have Facebook, so you can check me out there. And definitely go ahead and check out the Don't Judge Me channel. Don't Judge Me. Why do I say Don't Judge Me channel video? It might not work as well because it's kind of lost its context, or because I don't think the Don't Judge Me challenge is that popular anymore, sort of 4 years later. But there we have it. Yes, checked out the camera. Hopefully everything worked well. See about doing some live streams in the future. People have been asking for Holdfast, Nations at War, War of Rights. I'm gonna see about getting that live stream done with Kyle, where we do. I think we're gonna do the Peninsular War for Napoleon Total War. But yeah, there we have that. Me reviewing my own memes, blowing my own trumpet throughout the entire thing. Yeah. Hopefully you enjoyed, and hopefully I'll see you guys for the next one. Bye.